unless you want your secret to be exposed. Thank you very much for all the burping in the background.
Face betrays a life of suffering and great weariness of the world. Wow.
True.
Accurate. Sure. He didn't even deny it. Like,
And then each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. It's 'cause I'm poor.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
Got wax in your ears or something? Yes. Yes, he's poor. I'm so sad.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Right.
Yeah, Edgeworth.
Well, all you have to do is be a virgin until you're 30 or something, right?
I've been denied? Not true. I can confirm.
I know, right? I turned 30 and nothing happened. Dang it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Your hosts Moon and Coco are here with guest Binks, and we are continuing Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations.
Cash, why was I expecting you to say Kime for a second?
Where are the hive minds?
Kime's
though?
always
You
here.
know. Kime's always watching.
Secretly, somewhere. Along with the evil Kim, also watching. Whoa, not much view down here, huh? Except for that body pillow over there. It's still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. A big man like him hiding? How?
Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Tibet. Next it's going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure.
How dare you?
I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck.
Hey!
He has morals.
What?
No. He's just talking to himself. You fucking weirdo.
Shh, be quiet and listen.
I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again.
Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Hey, you, about what you just said. I got an objection.
What the? Hadji, you dirty rat!
Come shoo, you elf.
I'm sorry, sir. He just, insulted me and whatnot. Before I knew it, I was just shouting out, objection! And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. If only we could get, a visual.
You've watched too many trials.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself?
Push him down the cliff.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Oh my god. What is this little shack, anyway?
Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday.
And why were you down here in the first place?
Oh, come on. I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse.
Sounds a lot like my apartment, though, pal. Also, why is there a picture of Larry in the background if he just found it yesterday?
He painted it, I think.
Oh, Christ.
One thing's for sure. No one is likely to show up and disturb you here.
So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe?
He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir.
Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You've got to save Iris.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute.
Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl.
Why'd you have to be so rude?
That was going
Gonna
through my
marry
head
you
too.
anyway. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you?
No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's
You
got
can't see
this,
shit, bud.
I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed.
Meanwhile, Phoenix back at the hospital. Honestly, I thought Larry was gonna die alone.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand.
Or I could just like put him in a headlock, pal.
Torture him!
Yes, exactly.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me.
Larry, he's gay.
Okay. Chill out with those scary eyes. I got it, you're gay. If you really want to know, last night I saw something incredible.
Something incredible?
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water.
Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
I can't fucking handle Larry. His face is so stupid no matter what sprite it is. That's a horrible graffiti problem you got there, pal.
I don't know, it's pretty decent if you ask me.
Yeah.
You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris.
Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is?
Graffiti can be true art, Edgeworth. It's how the artist himself defines it, right?
I should have seen
Got
that
him.
one coming.
Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal.
I'm sure they are.
Honestly, I want to see that.
What is this festive-looking ornament?
It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember?
Well,
Oh yeah! You were never any good at it.
Oh! Really?
Neither was I. It's okay, Edward.
Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing.
Aw.
Really? I never would have guessed.
Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw.
You know, Edgy. Nothing for nothing, but a quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy.
Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Ugh, this is exactly why I hate childhood friends. They know my weakness. It's a little far, but I have a pretty clear view of Dusky Bridge from here.
I still can't believe it. Really?
What is it, Larry?
Huh? Nothing. It's nothing.
Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Something about that statement smells. You know what they say.
I don't know, Edgeworth. Why don't you recite it for us?
For the 100th time.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I will always love the voice actor for Edgeworth in the original trilogy. So sexy. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're real upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Because Larry's a moron.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome! Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white! Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi.
And then?
And then, it was on fire! The bridge was on fire!
Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth.
There are still 3 psycholocks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where, you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean there?
It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
Looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room.
So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was here. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall.
Why would I be hanging around in this old shack? It's freezing cold. There's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh.
In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
Wow. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night?
That's what you might call a fair decor.
I think you mean affaire de coeur. Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Oh, no! You really are one scary guy, you know?
I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry.
I told you before, don't call me Larry.
The person you were waiting for was Iris.
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. The road's going dark.
No doubt because of my chilly glare.
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You
Other than
got
stuff behind you?
No, you can't see that. There's nothing there. You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing?
This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. He is the evidence that you were waiting for, Iris. He is your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Hey, give that back! You're embarrassing me.
I can't fucking believe you, Larry. You fucking weirdo.
What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh!
First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, that's what it said in the book. Letter writing for dummies.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was
I
waiting
can't
for
handle
this.
him. God, this is too stupid. I cannot believe.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
I'm so sorry!
This big man-child.
What a fucking disaster.
How does he remember to breathe?
Right?
I just don't know. He's like an amoeba.
So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, were you not, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusty Bridge, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Edgy.
Sorry, I had to change my status to going to kill Larry Butts. It's just, I will murder him. He will die. Sorry, doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that.
Wait. Hold up.
What now, pal? Gosh, you!
What are you talking about? What threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal.
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact.
Give me a break, it's a love letter! Haven't you ever been in love?
What did you just say? Your stupidity was unbelievable.
My love for her burned so hotly, it could melt all the snow on this mountain.
Oh, then what is this secret you mention?
Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want Old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair.
All right, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope?
Give me a break. It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Sheesh.
Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal?
It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. Have you seen it? What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? What's with that knife in your hands?
Throw him in the river.
That's it. That's all those huge locks were about. Come follow me up to the bridge, Larry. Let's reenact what Phoenix did.
Maybe you could hit some rocks on the way down.
I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Oh, well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on. Don't let it get you down.
He's self-aware.
Oh, shit.
But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something. I know it.
What do you mean, detective?
Don't forget that this guy just said a minute ago.
If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
Yeah, he knows how to distract us. He's right.
Give
Good
gum
job,
to a
detective.
cookie. Yeah.
Larry,
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found the bone.
what was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
Time to stab him.
I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Yes, Larry. I believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning.
What? When? Where? Why? How?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Ah!
Oh my Christ!
No!
What's wrong, sir?
Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Yes.
Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning?
I've just about had it with this Harlequin.
Yep.
If I really want to drag the truth out of him.
I'll have to choke him!
Torture session.
Put him in a headlock.
I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. That's awful. All that work is like back to zero.
God, really?
Salutations here. February 9, 9:47 a.m. District Court's Defendants Lobby number 1. Oh my. Mr. Larice feels that way about me?
Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. This is no time to be embarrassed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't make her cry!
I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing.
Worry not. And in any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him.
Does that mean Mr. Larice is the witness today?
No, thank God. I believe that nun will be the first to take the stand.
Sister Bikini.
She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one last time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Elise Donham, correct?
That is correct. It wasn't me.
Very well then.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes?
you are a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed.
Don't worry. I've taken the necessary steps.
What do you mean true identity? What?
You have? Meaning that if it's found out he's not a defense attorney.
Oh, okay.
Iris. It is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I am a defense attorney. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what a friend of mine told me once. I mean, a lover.
Oh, okay, there we go. Mr. Edgeworth.
You may pass judgment on me from the defendant's chair. You are the one to decide. Whether or not I am able to do the task I have been entrusted.
Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands.
Aw, this character growth.
I'm emotional over that speech he just gave. Holy shit.
Yeah, because his dad was a defense attorney, so it's really amazing.
Yeah.
February 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 7.
I'm not happy to see you.
Moon.
No.
He's waiting for you, Moon.
Especially when everybody is loud in my house. Why? Court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case.
Indeed.
I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of this court's time. An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. It would seem the case is already over before it had a chance to begin. I am ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant...
Objection!
Ah, here she is. Thank God.
The prosecution stands ready.
Ooh, I'm gonna be too thirsty now.
And you are?
Francisca Van Kama, prosecuting prodigy.
Von Karma, you say? Perchance you wouldn't be any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma, who was convicted of murder?
Whoosh! Legends are a thing of the past. I am a Van Kama. That is all. Upon a special request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case.
You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I imagining things? You look very much like a prosecutor I met once.
I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor.
Miss Von Karma, do you have anything to say?
There's no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office.
There isn't. But I'm sure once before, in this very courtroom.
I told you, there's no such weakling.
What is that? A whip? I'm not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom.
His eyes got big.
Bailiff, remove that whip at...
Hold it. I have no objection to the whip.
You don't.
I'm used to it.
You are?
Prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today. Besides, if we take it from her, she'll kill us all.
That is right.
She will.
This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. I had expected to face Phoenix right here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers.
Oh, I love her so goddamn much.
Right? I see you brought your flair for the histrionic.
Allow me to add the things that I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court.
Does he get all the normal people?
Yeah. He watched a man's hair blow off one time. I think he should be used to this by now.
The stage is set. Now, continue with the proceedings, Your Honor.
Very well, Miss Von Karma. Please give an outline of this case.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye!
I mean, I don't think I've seen the. I think I might have seen the original. Like I said, I saw like 5 minutes of a Let's Play, and I don't remember being this put off by the art. So I must have.
Yeah. I wonder why they changed the art for the worse. Is that like her boob? Like,
Yep.
above. Why? Okay. I already hate shirt pockets, but like I hate boob pockets on like anime, but it's even worse when it's at an odd angle.
I just wanted to join in on all the fun you guys seem to be having. How's the cleanup coming along?
Well, considering that this pixels look like though some floorboards are coming out of the ground, it looks pretty bad.
Like, look at the art. Look at the pixel art there for like the portrait. That looks so much better than the ones they're giving us.
Like, if they didn't have these like stand-ins, I would be totally okay with just the image above the nameplate.
Same.
Marco, there were stand-ins in the original PSP version, but I feel like the art was better than this. Or or the PSP version was updated art, and this is a port of the original art? I have no idea. Miss Yui. We were in sync.